Have your action figures been wanting to play a game that you just haven't had lately? Well, if your arcade is a little empty, you might want to add the DDR Max. DDR Max, it was only $17.49 at my Target, I wouldn't say mine, Wilmington's Target. It's got information on the sides. It looks a lot like a real DDR game system. I haven't been on one of these probably in 20 years, back when I was skinnier. But it has play features. Now, if you try to play with it in the store or do the trial version, there's no way to do that. You have to pull the little string out, or the little plastic thing out, and then you can flip it on. Now, I'll try to play, but I haven't played in so long. I don't know if I can. Plus, it's gonna be kind of hard to let you see. We don't get a copyright strike because of the music. It's not that good a quality anyway. Oh, it's taking a long time for you to get ready. Perfect. Whoa! Oh, great. Now let's start missing something and see if they do booing. Miss. Oh. So I haven't heard any booing. Normally there's boo when you start screwing up. You can pretend like your little action figures. You can basically 1/18 scale, which is kind of seems like it's 4. The screen's a little low, but I can't remember off the top of my head if that's how low it was in real life. I do have a picture of, one of my friends playing it. So what do you think? Is that in the scale that you would need for 1/18 scale figures? Oh, failed. I failed. It's got 3 different songs, and it's just something I like have a little arcade that I used to have these little machines on of all different scales and different sizes. So it's one of those things that may or may not fit into the rest of them, the scale of the other ones, but you might want to check it out if you want to add it to yours. Now, in real life, this bar I remember is like pretty much elbow height, so that does make it a little bit disproportional because of the fact that, well, they're not really making it for action figures. They're making it for somebody to sit here and do this, and you can't really do that if the bar's up here. You'd be like, really having a hard time even seeing it if you have to bend it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in the way. I guess you can go in there where you thumb, but then you have to hit these double things, like sometimes 2 at a time. So either way, it's meant to look a little bit authentic, but at the same time, it's going to be a little super deformed. So just letting you know what it's out there, and if you were just thinking about getting something for your personal arcade, for your figures, this will probably go in my 1/18 scale arcade, with Pac-Man, Dig Dug, and all the other ones, Joust. I think they're a little bit out of proportion with this figure. This is a 1/18 scale figure. It's about 4 inches. It's a Kamen Rider, and you'll see more of him in the future, hopefully.